everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pranit and I am currently living in Perth, Western Australia. In today's video, I am going to talk about cost of living in here, Perth. I will explain real monthly expenses based on my experience in living here. In this video, I will cover rent prices, grocery and food costs, transport expenses and some other daily living costs. This video is very helpful if you are planning to come as an international student or new immigrant or thinking about moving to Perth. Please watch the video until the end because the information will help you to plan your budget better. If you enjoyed this type of content, please like this video and subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Now, let's get started. Let's start by talking about rent prices in Perth.
Rent is usually the biggest expense when living here. If you are renting a room in a shared house, the cost is around $200 to $250 per week. In this video, you are looking at a studio apartment in Perth. A studio or one-bedroom apartment usually costs between $400 to $550 per week, depending on the location. For a 2 or 3 bedroom house suitable for small family, rent can be around $550 to $700 per week.
Also remember, bills like electricity, water, gas and internet not included in the price. So this can add another $50 or $100 per week. So rent in Perth can be expensive, but you can save your money by sharing with roommates or choosing suburbs outside the city. Now let's talk about food cost and grocery items cost in Perth.
For one person, weekly grocery shopping usually costs around $50 to $80 depending on what you buy and where you shop. Here are some basic grocery prices in Perth. Milk costs around $2 to $3 per liter. Bread is about $2 to $4. A 12-pack of eggs usually costs around $5 to $7. Rice costs about $2 to $5 per kilogram. Fresh fruits and vegetables can cost around $10 to $20 per week depending on the season. In this video, you are looking at some common grocery items and supermarket prices in Perth. If you eat out, the cost is higher. A fast food meal usually costs around $10 to $15. A cafe meal can cost between $15 to $25, and a restaurant dinner may cost $25 to $50 depending on the place.
Remember, you can save your money by cooking at home and shopping at cheaper supermarkets like Spud or Aldi. Now let's talk about transport in Perth.
Public transport in Perth includes buses, trains and ferries operated by Transperth. Most people use a Smart Rider card for daily travel. If you use public transport regularly, the cost is around $40 to $60 per week, but this depends on the distance you travel and how often you use it. If you drive a car, petrol prices are usually around $2 per liter. You also need to consider parking, insurance and car maintenance. Overall, public transport is affordable, but having a car gives more convenience. In Perth, many casual and part-time jobs require you to travel, especially early mornings or late nights. Because of this, having a car is very important for international students to find jobs more easily.
Now let's look at other living costs in Perth.
Besides rent, groceries and transport, there are a few other daily expenses to consider in Perth. For example, utilities like electricity, water and gas usually cost around $50 to $100 per week depending on the usage. Internet and mobile plans can cost around $40 to $70 per month. Most people choose home broadband with a data plan or mobile plan for daily use. Other everyday costs like entertainment, coffee or eating out occasionally can add around $50 to $100 per week depending on your lifestyle. Now let's talk about some money saving tips for living in Perth. First, try to share a house or apartment. Rent is usually the biggest expense, so sharing can save a lot. Second, cook at home instead of eating out every day. Buying supermarket owned brand products and planning your meals can reduce grocery cost. Third, use public transport with a Smart Rider card whenever possible. It is cheaper than driving and you don't need to pay for parking or fuel. Fourth, look for special offers or discount at supermarket and stores. Apps and online deals can help you save extra money. Finally, budget your monthly expenses and track your spending. This helps you to see your money goes and plan better. Following these steps can make life in Perth more affordable, especially if you are a student or new migrant.
So, daily living costs can be vary depending on your lifestyle, but careful planning can keep them affordable. Hi guys, thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. If you have any question about living in Perth, leave a comment below and I'm happy to help. Can't wait to see you guys in next video. So stay tuned and see you soon. Bye bye.